it's your girl Lena, and I'm back with another video that I have on this look, which is like a, I don't even know what kind of smoky eye this is, but it's popping. I got this shirt from Forever 21 the other day, and I just was like, I have to do something that's related to this. And then, you know, I just put in my own little glitz and glam and flair into it. So if you guys like this look, please stay tuned to the video. What is up? I know you guys are like, what the hell, like why don't you just stay back for good? Well, I'm glad to say that I am now. I was doing some extra shit and that's not even a part of this makeup video, so we're not even going to talk about it because it don't even freaking matter. But today I'm going to be doing a different type of eye look. It's kind of like a deep smoky eye, and it has like a touch of color. And if you guys are looking at what I'm wearing or the colors that I'm wearing, that is a quick little hint for you guys for what y'all are about to see. So y'all can already see that I already did my eyebrows off camera because I have been using this NYX Tame & Frame, and it just is so difficult to work with, and it takes me a very long time to do my eyebrows. So y'all, I've been doing them off camera just to save some time, but I am going to use a pigment this time, which is a blue pigment. And I'm also going to be using a couple of different Morphe palettes that we're going to get into, but I haven't done anything besides conceal my eyebrows. So we are going to prep and prime our lids. And if any of y'all follow me on Instagram or on Facebook and stuff like that, you guys know that I'm using that matte pink pot in soft ochre. And I thought that was a holy grail for me, but it's really not. It just is not smooth. Like it just not, I don't know, maybe it's just my skin, but sometimes I get a smooth application with it and sometimes I don't. So it's making kind of my pigmentations kind of hard to blend out, especially whenever it comes to pigments. We're gonna try the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and then this is in the color white medium, and hopefully this works better than what I've been using. And I have noticed that since I've used this in the past, a little bit of this does go a long way. So we're gonna just take a big flat concealer brush and we're gonna apply that all over our lid. And then we're going to take a black color from, do I want to start off with black? Black is such a scary color to use, you guys, sometimes. It's like sometimes it can just get a little bit too overpowering and then it's really hard to come back from. So we're going to take the Morphe 35B palette and we're going to take that black that is out of there and we are going to put that into our crease and we're going to blend up. And I'm just going to use a no-name blending brush that looks like this just to pack it in first. Then I'm going to use a different brush to blend it out. Ooh, before I forget, I want to lay down some tape because I want this to have a super crisp line. You don't have to do this. Now back to the black. And you saw that I do not set this concealer because it leaves it nice and tacky, which is exactly what we need whenever it comes to dealing with pigments. If you guys have never dealt with pigments, they're kind of a little bit different than shadows, just because they're not packed. So they sometimes just have a, I don't want to say a more difficult of a time blending out, but they are different whenever you're blending them out, if that makes sense. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, so I'm going to go into Morphe's RG24 brush. We're gonna go back in with that black and we're just gonna deepen this up now that we blended that up. It blended out a lot better than what I expected it to do, especially with this Tarte, whatever this is, Maracuja concealer. It actually is working like very freaking well. So I have good faith that this pigment that we're about to pop on is gonna work out. This pigment I got in a pack of pigments off of AliExpress. They're super pigmented for a pigment. It's just a blue color. And just like how glitter is, like a little bit goes a very, very, very long way. So all I did was I did that clearly, and I'm just trying to like tap off the excess as much as possible before putting it on. Ooh, gorgeous. We're going to blend it into the black a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to take a big fluffy brush now, which is way bigger than what we were using before, and it's a dome one. And we're going to go into a deeper black, and the only other deeper black I've ever used is in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, because this black right here is super pigmented. So we're going to put that into our crease, kind of into the blue, and then we're going to blend up some more. And if you guys can see, what I'm doing is I'm going to go side to side instead of like in the circles at first. I'm going to go side to side to pack it in, and then I'm going to do small circles down. So now that we're done with that, I want to do a really thick liner, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. liner to do so. And then I just want to spray that Mario Badescu Rose Water just to give my face some hydration. So we're going to start on the face, and I'm going to use this new primer from Wet n Wild. I'm just trying it out, but it's the Dewy primer. Well then, that was awesome. And then the foundation that I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and this is in the color Neutral Beige. Then to contour our face and bring a little bit more color, hopefully back to our face, is I'm going to use the Black Opal contour stick. This is in the color Bronze, and then I'm also just going to use that Maracuja concealer in the color Light Medium again. And then to blend that out, I'm going to use the Real Techniques sponges again, but this is a contour sponge. It's really honestly like a beauty blender cut in half, but it works really well for this. This part, I'm going to use a big beauty sponge. This is from Ulta. everything out, I want to set my concealer, and I'm going to use the good old Coty Airspun, and I'm going to use Morphe's R3 brush, which is like a big dome fluffy brush. While that is setting and sitting and mixing, we're gonna go into the Tarte's Pro Glow To Go palette, and we're gonna use that color Chisel, which I have almost basically hit the pan with. And then this is a slanted brush from Morphe again. This is Morphe R4 brush. So I do want to deepen this contour up some, so I'm going to go into the Ulta Beauty's powder contour kit, which looks like that. And I'm actually going to use this Goddess bronzer, which is this color right here. Okay, so my camera was flipped around the entire time. Go freaking figure. But anyways, all that I did while my camera was flipped the wrong way was I used the Estee Lauder metallic eyeshadow, and it's in the color Eclipse, and it's like a gold pigment, and I just put that underneath my eye. And then I took the blue pigment and I put that under, and then I took the black and I put that under, and I lined my under eyes with black eyeliner. For our under eye, we're going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Volume just to coat our lashes underneath. We're going to do our top lashes, and these are not mink lashes like how I usually use them. These are actually the LA Girl lashes that you can get at Walmart. And then again, we're going to use this Wet n Wild mascara just to blend in our false lashes and with our natural lashes. And now, the best part that I love the most is highlighting. And we're going to use the Master Chrome by Maybelline. This is in Molten Gold. Honestly, spray your face one more time, because I found that this stuff works better whenever your face is kind of saturated. Ooh, for a drugstore highlight, this stuff, bro, it'd be popping. And then to highlight my nose, I'm gonna actually use Morphe's E23 brush, which is like a big fluffy blending brush. To do a different type of a highlight. This is by Luxe Glam Cosmetics. This is in the color Cleopatra. This is a highlighter pigment, and I just want to use that to highlight my inner corners of my eyes. Okay, and then now to do our lips, I'm going to use MAC's lip liner in the color Chestnut. And then the lipstick that we're going to use is by Makeup Revolution. This is in the color Wishful, and it's just like a nude lip. It's super matte, so it's kind of difficult a little bit to glide on because it doesn't just glide on easily like how like a regular lipstick would. But It's the one that I found best works with my skin color. And then to top that, we're gonna put on a gloss, and this is by L'Oreal's lip palette. And honestly, like, this lip palette has been through the mud and some more. Like, some of them obviously, like, they're done, like they're gone. But I'm going to use Cream Creme. It's this color right here, and we're gonna put that right over it. And there we have it, guys. It is something smoky, blue, and poppin'. And if you guys like this video and want to see more of me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and then that bell button so you get alerted whenever I drop new videos. And you guys, I'll see you guys later.